I'm an artist and a contemporary jeweler. I've been teaching at MADA for probably about 10 years. I was quite surprised to be asked to work on a public sculpture commission. I worked with MAP on Peninsula Pearls for about a year until it was installed on the Peninsula Link Freeway. I work quite a lot with the way that jewelry objects can change between being on display in public context, a domestic context, and then how they shift when they are worn on the body. And that change I find quite interesting. I sort of started thinking about how I could use that idea of the change of perception. The sculpture was going to be on the freeway. Could I use that movement to create an object that would change? That kind of evolved into this idea of driving, and then in the distance you see a series of spheres, and when you get closer there's a moment where they line up to form a perfect oval, but then when you drive past, that image falls apart, and then when you drive in the other direction on the overpass you get a totally different picture again. I started making some really basic three-dimensional models to explore the idea and to sort of test how it could work. MAP, they have the experience to translate, for example, my models into digital renderings and then project them on the site so that I could have quite a clear idea of what it was going to look like. Driving past it on a regular basis, I guess you develop a kind of relationship with these sort of public sculptures. I hear that children really like it, which I think is a really nice thing as well, as a way to, be introduced to the idea of what a public artwork can be.